The woman swiftly removed her underwear and used it to cover the only security camera in the interrogation room. She then forcefully flipped over the table and detached one of its legs. With the SWAT team set to arrive in just 30 seconds, Lisa was racing against the clock. She poured 2 bottles of cleaning products together. As the liquids combined, Lisa dismantled the chair's support pipe. She stuffed the table leg with a tissue soaked in the mixture and attached a fire extinguisher to the other end, creating a powerful makeshift rocket launcher. By this time, the SWAT team had already surrounded the door, but the moment they opened it, Lisa fired the rocket, instantly injuring the officers. Under the cover of smoke, Lisa leaped through the main entrance, grabbed a handgun, shattered the window, and successfully escaped the heavily guarded headquarters. Fearing her husband might be implicated, Lisa immediately rushed home. Upon seeing the overturned chair in the bedroom, she knew her husband had been taken, a clear warning that she had to complete the mission. Lisa took a poisonous spider and a pre-packed backpack and left the building via the exterior. Agent John and the SWAT team were in hot pursuit, but when they searched the apartment, Lisa was nowhere to be found. Just when she thought she was in the clear, a colleague busted her while heading downstairs. Despite Lisa's desperate attempts to break free, they outnumbered her, and John's team cornered her on the overpass. At the critical moment, Lisa vaulted over the railing, landing steadily on a truck and slipping away from their grasp. Lisa made her way to a hotel, spreading out all her gear on the bed. She knew that the only way to save her husband was to complete the mission of assassinating the Russian president. She extracted venom from the spider and calibrated the remote-controlled bomb. The final step was dyeing her signature blonde hair black. The next day, a transformed Lisa blended into the crowd at the church where she planned to take out the Russian president. The area was under complete lockdown, with even the subway stations closed. Lisa casually dropped a newspaper that started emitting smoke. Amidst the commotion, she slipped past the eyes of the security personnel and leaped into the subway. Lisa had studied these underground tunnels the night before. She easily reached the church basement, knocked out the guard, and set up the bomb. With a swift turn, she shot the church organ, causing chaos as the president was delivering his speech on stage. The bomb exploded, the floor collapsed, and the president fell through. Before the president could even process what was happening, a flash of fire ended his life. By the time the SWAT team rushed into the basement, the president had already stopped breathing. Lisa's gun was steadily aimed at John, but with a slight smile, she didn't kill him. Instead, she dropped the gun and surrendered. Of course, Lisa had no intention of being taken in. Halfway through, she seized the opportunity to force the driver off the overpass. Amidst the chaos, she easily slipped away and disappeared into the distance.